Hello everyone, welcome back to Rear Engine Shop. Today we're going to install this active Autowerke muffler on my 2011 BMW 328 Xi. So I guess first we should open this box and see what's in there. Alright guys, here's what we have. We have the muffler, the tips, and the clamps that we need. This should be a slide-on and clamp on mine. I do believe mine has the round pipe, not the oval pipe. As you can see, this thing is pretty well manufactured. It's a really nice piece. So I'm pretty excited to get it on the car. So let's get the car here in the shop and get this installed. Oops. Alright, so here is the factory muffler. So we gotta measure right here and see where we have to cut. So let's get our aftermarket muffler over here and see what we gotta do. Alright, so here's our muffler. We want it to be like that. Cut it like right here. And that should work out pretty good if I cut it right about here. Awesome. Right there, right there, right there.
Idiot!
Alright guys, I got my eye protection, got my Sawzall, and I got my mark. Right there. Now we just gotta go to town with cutting, so let's do it. Right there. Got it removed.
What the hell is even that?
Awesome. Okay, so we gotta cut a little more off of this. Right there. This is where it starts getting sketchy.
What?
Hey, welcome back. Battery in the camera died. I didn't notice it, but I got it installed. So it wasn't clamping on, and on their website it said it might need some welding. So I had to go ahead and just weld it on. Now, not the prettiest welds, but they should seal. Yes, I have a really nice Miller welder over there. It's out of gas. So we used the $100 Harbor Freight titanium flux core welder. It's good enough. It's got it on there. Now we just gotta install our tips, and then we can start this thing up and see how it sounds. There you have it. Tips are installed. Muffler is installed. Looks pretty good. Let's get it down now and see what it sounds like. All right, there's how it looks from the back. You can see the active Autowerke emblem on the tips. Tips stick out just a little bit. Kind of like how that looks. Not quite as loud as I thought it would be, but it sounds pretty good. Sounds better than the factory exhaust by a lot. The other thing we could do with this is we could remove the center resonator, and I might look into doing that, but I'm going to drive this for a little bit and see how I like it. I really don't like it when the exhaust is droney driving down the highway, and since this is a daily driver, I definitely don't want it to be that way. So all that's left to do now is take it for a drive, but it's night, it's dark, so we'll have to do that another day. Alright, so let's take it for a drive and see how it sounds inside compared to what the stock was. Let's get after it. It's third gear. See, it's really not too much louder in here. It's more road noise than anything, but it is slightly louder. It's got that nice kind of sporty sound to it now, which I'm happy with. It's definitely louder on the outside, and it might have to break in a little bit too. I don't know, I've heard that about some mufflers. You got to give it time to wear in and it'll get a little louder over time. Whether that's true or not, I don't really know. But sounds pretty good. I'm happy with it. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I want to thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like and leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and make sure to subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next video.